Am I a mom?
You're my mom.
I'm your mom. It all circled back to education.
My name is Maria Galarce Crane.
Patricia Crane de Galarce.
And I'm a junior at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, double majoring in elementary and special education.
I graduated from University of Pennsylvania with a doctorate degree in education leadership.
I have wanted to be a teacher ever since I can remember. I went through a couple of career paths in my head while I was growing up, but I think I always went back to teaching or some form of working with students. So it's been probably Mom's fault, but it was a lifelong dream of mine. Mom was a principal of an elementary school that we both attended.
Both of my girls came to my elementary school. It was a trilingual charter school here in Washington, D.C. I was really, really proud of the education we were giving the students at the school I was principal at Stoke School. Really proud. Students were doing amazing things. The teachers were working really hard. We were developing a very rich curriculum. And I remember going up to Leslie and sitting down with one of my mentors and boasting about how wonderful my school was. And he said to me, "Come back and tell me how great your school is after you enroll your children there." And it really made me think about that if it was the best school ever, then it should be good enough for my girls. At the time, my girls were at a small Catholic school and that had really wonderful pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, but not as great as it went on through the years. And I thought, why am I paying for a school that is not as good as my own school when they can come to my school? So at that point, I moved them to Stokes, which was probably a huge culture shock for my girls, to going from a very small private school to a relatively small but very, very diverse public charter school. And my girls already knew many of the teachers at Stokes because we were a huge family. When my girls were at Stokes School with me, they had teachers and families from over 60 different nations.
I got to know them on more of a personal level than anything else, and I had a lot of really great connections with my elementary school teachers.
They spent hours at school in my office, hanging out with teachers in the summer, helping them get their classrooms ready for school, helping me when we had a pet rabbit and pet turtles, and they spent a lot of time at school. Also, the school spent a lot of time at our house, and so we would have parties for all of the faculty and their families, and we became one big happy family.